Survivor of last month's FIU bridge collapse, who filed a negligence lawsuit, is sharing his story tonight. One moment, Richard Humble was riding in a car with his best friend, FIU student Alex Duran. The next, he was trapped under twisted metal, crushed by the brand new pedestrian bridge.
CBS 4's Gary Nelson live at the campus in West Miami-Dade with more. Gary.
Well, all that remains of the calamity and carnage here on Southwest 8th Street are the two columns on either side of the roadway that supported, or more accurately, failed to support this bridge that collapsed today. One of the victims who survived filed a suit telling his story, but he lost a friend in the disaster. 18 days after the under construction FIU pedestrian bridge came crashing down on Southwest 8th Street, killing 6, injuring 9, 19-year-old FIU student Richard Humble announced a lawsuit against 7 companies involved in the design and construction of the span.
I mean, I heard it first and I looked up, and it was awful because I just saw the bridge coming down on top of us.
Humble was a passenger in the car of his best friend, 18-year-old Alexa Duran, a fellow student who was killed. She was driving him back from a doctor's appointment.
She was like just the brightest light in my life.
His soulmate, he said. He called to her over and over.
I looked back at Alexa a couple of times, and she wasn't saying anything, and I had her blood on me, and I didn't really know what to do, and she just wasn't moving.
Humble suffered neck and other injuries. The lawsuit will focus on alleged negligence and why the companies who knew of cracks in the bridge didn't close busy 8th Street as they tightened steel rods on the cracked end.
Did anybody ever raise their voice and say, please shut down the traffic while we're inspecting this? That's just a reasonable, logical thing to do.
Humble's parents says he's had hysterical breakdowns since the tragedy.
He's a 19-year-old that cannot take a shower without screaming, crying. I've had to go in and get him out of the shower.
Humble says he has flashbacks and the disaster hasn't left his mind.
I think about it every time I drive under something like that, and it's scary sometimes.
Scary for those who experienced it and those who've watched the colossal 950-ton failure. Now, under a required waiting period required by law, eventually FIU and the Florida Department of Law and Transportation will be added as defendants in this lawsuit. Attorney Grossman wondered today why FIU gave the management contract on this job to a Miami-based company that he says has had no experience in building these kinds of bridges. For now, we're live at FIU. Gary Nelson, CBS 4 News.